Hi all, welcome to Azure Talks. So today we are going to work on the app services, which is the web app. As we know that web app is actually complete platform as services, and you can actually build and host your websites, your application, and worldwide it can be used. You can also restrict some IPs or a range of IPs and whatnot. You can do a lot of setups over there and what our agenda for today would be to create app services, try to edit those web pages, try to add few content over there, and then once that is done, we'll try to host or we'll try to redirect it mostly to a custom domain. Okay, because a web app by default will contain your name, the web app name, and then followed by the Azure website.net. So obviously, Azure website.net would not seek a very good to any customer, to your customers or whatever it is. Okay, so that we will have a custom URL to it. Okay, so let's get started. I have just taken the subscription. Within the subscription, we will just go and look for the app services, and then we will create a app service. Okay, uh, create app service. You can pick and choose anyone. You can choose web app. You can choose the static web app. You can choose web app plus database, and you can also have a web WordPress on the app services. However, on this demo, we are more focused on the web app. So let's get started. Let's click on the web app. You have the subscription ready. Let me refresh it and go back to the subscription. I actually renamed by Azure Talks by Umesh Pandit. Yeah, it has been showing now. So go to the web app, create web app, and then the subscription is automatically selected. Go ahead and create a resource group. And let's say it is a um, website. So demo, demo website. Okay, demo website and see that resource group. Obviously, this resource group will be available. Over here, our domain, see Azure website.net has been displayed. So I'm 100% sure that a demo website might not be available, but let's try it, give it a try. And I will add at the end as Umesh Pandit. So I'll just say Umesh Pandit, UP. And then what is we are looking for? We are going for the publish code, container, or static website. So static web app can also be created. However, we'll try to go for the code and we'll choose a runtime stack on most probably on the Java side. So let's suppose we pick it a Java 21. Okay. So automatically based on the runtime stack, it will also give you the web app Java web server stack, and operating system can be on Linux. So by default, whatever settings is been defaulted, it came up. Remember, this is open source. Java is open source. If you wish to have your website on the .NET, obviously it will choose a Windows operating system because .NET only is supported on the Windows application. So let's choose Linux and go ahead and then change it to Java 21, and it will automatically pop up the region which is ECUS, which is my favorite region. Now it talks about the pricing plans. So this can be you can choose anyone. Right now, if you see, it has been automatically populated. You can create a new one. My my normal way of creation of these is I choose the instance name, the website name, and then get created and followed by the ASP. ASP is your app service plan, and say okay, so that I know what I have created. Now this is the basic plan. Now this basic plan, uh, if you see, it is free. If you see, F1 is free. Basic one is, however, is some having some cost. Okay, and then it will have the extra and standard one. So based on the features. So basically, free one is free one. It will remain free for your 60 CPU minute per day. It is included. It might not have the custom URL features, or it might not have a lot of other features like your SSL, free SSL, which Microsoft gives. So let's go and look for a basic one. Free one we will not going moving ahead because the two purposes which we are trying to do will not be fixed. So let's stick to the basic one. I will try to also include in this demo for the SSL as well. So let's see how it goes. Um, right now, no redundancy required, no database or any other things is required. Go to the deployment straight away. You can have a continuous deployment. However, I am disabling right now. Okay, and this is all good. Go to the networking. Make sure that it is having enable the public access is enabled and enable network injection is off. Go to the monitoring. In case this is a development one, you can turn on the monitoring later on as well. Generally, uh, you can actually go with the application, enable application insights. It's just an add-on cost. So for demo or for testing purposes, I don't enable it. But when it is for the production, I do enable it. Again, I do take concerns from the authorities, like my manager, or I would seek approvals from my customers that I'm enabling the application insights, because there will be small cost which will be involved. Okay, so it will automatically have the name as demo website UP, and then all good. Go to the tags. This is quite new, so we'll make a new tag, and make it as Azure Talks, or maybe we can put this as department as IT, and who is using, you can name it like Umesh Pandit. So good way to tag it and say next. It is trying to have the review and create. Review means basically we'll go to the step by step and see if that is if your web app is successful. And then once it is done, if you see, basic authentication on this app is disabled. So basic authentication is off. So go to the basic one, and we'll quick see why it is disabled. Do we need to do we need to enable it? Because I think in the deployment side, continuous deployment is okay. Workflow, preview file, basic authentication. Let's make it enable. This will be used for our web app application. Maybe whatever we want to do, make changes with the help of the WinSap tool or FileZilla. So it will be helpful for us to make any changes. Go ahead and see if that is showing up now correctly. Perfect. Now it is showing up without any error. Go ahead and trigger it, create. So this should be up and running within 1 to 2 minutes. Not it should not take more than that. Let's wait for some time. Uh, Also, I would request everyone, in case you have any doubt or you have any follow-up question, do post, do comment. I'm reachable on LinkedIn site. My URL is my legal name over there is Umesh Pandit. So definitely you can contact me, find me, and you will see Umesh Pandit as a very. I'm not having so much followers, but yeah, I have around 35,000 followers, so you can definitely get to it to me to reach. Okay, I have my email IDs available on the internet search. You can just review it. In case it is needed, you can send me direct mails. I can definitely respond you on that once my office time is over. Definitely, yeah. So let's see how it goes. Probably the deployment is in process. Once it is deployed, what I have done, I have also kept my uh, cPanel open, because we will be creating a sub URL or a sub site to uh, point my web application. Remember, I'm using sub site, not the main site. So main site is already up and running. Okay, so if you see, if you go to the main site, it is up and running. What we will be doing it, we will be doing a application like maybe demo website. So it was demo site. So we'll say demo dot umesh pandit.com. I will try to make sure that we are going to this particular website. Right now, if I say it has not been created, okay, it do not have any content. Okay, so we'll see how that works as well. So go back and see it has been created. Perfect. I will try to show something over here. I will try to show login and see if it is working or not. So go ahead and browse it. Oh, it is blocked. Okay, let it come. Normally, this should not come as blocked. Maybe. By the way, this subscription has been taken recently, like few hours ago. No, I would say not hours. It is just minutes ago. So yeah, 28 minutes if you can see. So might be a case that it is having some restrictions. Let's go and explore again. It is running, and it should actually status should come as working. I'll try to zoom out and see what is happening. Okay, still revolving. Go to the app service plan. Let me see, change it and see if something is going better. Maybe I have to click on the change app service plan. Oh, it has come up. Let's see now. Yeah, so perfect. It has been taking some time to process, and maybe due to some reason it might be there. So right now, if you see, this website is ready and it's showing as welcome Azure app services, welcome Microsoft Azure, and it shows as hey Java developer. So what we can do, we can actually quick do some changes over there. However, our idea is that whomsoever opens this will see a demo website like this. So go ahead and look for the cPanel. Look for a look for a point where it should show you the uh, domain and subdomain. Okay, so right now it is showing you the domain. Go ahead and look for the domain, and yeah, create a new domain, and we will create new domain means it is actually trying to create a new subdomain. So we'll say demo. Yeah, this one we will try to create. So say demo dot umesh dot com, and it is showing you something like this. Okay, share document root, which is okay, and we'll submit it. Okay, so this will take some time. Let it create. Once it is successfully created, it will show you that a new domain has been created, and I think this should not error out, and it will give you some results. As by my understanding, yeah, it is now been loaded. So you can go and advance and try to, I think it should say allow reload. Yeah, certificate is been disturbed. So we'll go ahead and try to remove the S and then try to enter it. It is again saying that it is not secure. So okay, which is fine. Site settings. Yeah, so basically what does it mean is that the site is up and running. The only point is it is not giving us go ahead to do. Uh, Generally, we should be able to skip this, but yeah, that's all good. I'll just try it. Yeah, it works. It is working. It is working. We will apply the. Uh, we'll try to apply it. Some SSL over here. So what we will do, we'll look for the website. Now it has been showing. It is working perfectly well. Okay. Now what we need to do, we need to go to the manage, and right now it is showing you all the details. Now what setup we need to do, we will come here and then go and look for the custom domain name. So go to the settings, go to the custom domain and see if you are able to do it or not. And it is showing you, it is showing you to have the custom domain created. And okay, so we'll say demo.umeshpandit.com. Okay. Now, if you see what it is trying to say, it is trying to say add this details. Without adding, if I try to validate, it won't get validated. Okay, so let's see, yeah, it got failed. So what we need to do, we need to add CNAME and TXT. So let's close out this, go to the cPanel, go back to the cPanel details, main cPanel detail. Now there will be a DNS zone. Okay, make sure that you're doing it very deliberately, taking the backup of the website, because if any case happens, anything, any zone record get deleted, your complete website may be down. Very cautiously you need to do. Okay, so let's go and look for the domain understanding. Go to the manage. We will quickly see if the domain uh, uh, demo.umeshpandit is available here or not. Yeah, it is available. Now, the first thing first we'll do, demo is in routing to the value called this. Okay, so we'll just copy this, look for demo. Basically, it's a CNAME. So go and add the CNAME. Okay, CNAME is already having these details, which is fine. Go ahead and look for a new and say DMO demo. It will automatically come 3 6. This is the ideal time, and this is the record which it is looking for. Okay, it is saying that had a IP, but over here we added a CNAME, but it is automatically pointing to A. So go and change the CNAME and put the fully qualified domain name and try to save it. Yeah, so it is showing you some error. CNAME has the other data. So go back and look for a CNAME which is having other data. I think it should be good enough. CNAME, save record. Line 56, the DNS zone file is invalid, CNAME and another data. FTP, umeshpandit.com. It should be the case, should be saved. Let me cancel it and then try to create a record saying CNAME. What it says is it should be CNAME should be demo. Let me export it actually. Do we have any other settings? We'll quickly get to know just once. Demo, and it is showing. Okay, so CNAME should be, or should be demo, and it should be okay. Go back and look for demo. Do we have anything called demo? Let me search it. Hmm. Cancel this. Look for demo, or over here demo. No, not there. So we'll have a C record quickly and see if that works. Demo, and fully qualified domain name is the demo website up .net. Save record. Line 56. Let's go and look for all. Line 56. Oh, we are already having a this particular a record. Okay, so that could be the case. What we can do quickly is let's go ahead and edit this. Okay, make it to CNAME and have a fully qualified domain name and see if that works. Okay, this one also to be deleted, I guess. So let me delete. Let me cancel everything. Cancel. Go to the demo. Txt is there. Demo. A lot of demo has been created automatically. Do we have CNAME? CNAME is not there. Okay. Okay. Let us create the CNAME first. There is CNAME and TXT. So create a TXT first. Talks about a lot of demos. I think I have to delete something. I actually doing it after a long time, but at least let's see if we succeed or not. So go to the TXT and say demo, and over here we are TXT. Actually, it should be ASUID. So just replace this and say here the complete text. So it is. I'm just trying to add these files as a TXT. Nothing more than that. Try to save it. A little tricky for me, and I think it should get saved. Yep. Now the demo has to be converted. So I'm 100% sure that I need to delete the demo portion. There was some files here. I think either txt or something has to be. It is actually txt. There is no CNAME record. Normally it should not, but let's get rid of this. These are the two. Get rid of this and see if that works or not. Yeah, then try to create a CNAME and say demo, fully qualified name, put the CNAME here and save it. Hope for the best. CNAME or the other data line 56. So I think cancel. Try to delete this as well. Okay, and I should be deleting this as well. Something which I think it is giving us a trouble. So let this get this thing cleaned up and then see if that works or not. Most probably it should. Thanks for being with me, and I'll just try to do it for the last time. Otherwise, I will close this session because yeah, it have taken 30 minutes for from my family to do this. Perfect. So it worked now. What we are going to do is we'll go back and try to validate it. It may take some time. It is very true that it takes some time to validate. So now it has been validated. Perfect. So validation has been succeeded. We have the green tech checkbox. Go ahead and say add. Perfect. So this has been added and it is trying to do the binding. So let's see, I know it has been given error. So let's see if it is if you see here, it shows that one or more domain is not secure, which is okay. Go and add the binding manually and come here and say IP. And if you see, there is certificate options: create apps of certificate, import, upload certificate, import from the key vault. That all you can do if you have already having a key vault certificate, which is there is a certificate in the key vault. You can use that. You can import. So like you can download it from the GoDaddy, and you can have it from any other website and import it. But I would say create a web app managed services, which is free. I think it is 6 monthly renewable. So just select this and say validate. If this does not, so it has been already issued to the domain, you cannot create another managed services. Okay, no problem. Okay, let it cancel and let go to the certificates. Probably I need to generate. Yeah, so this has already been generated. Uh, Go back and it has been secured now. Okay, so looks like it works. Go back and go to the web application over here. And if you see, it has been showing that successfully things has been done, SSP binding has been done. Now let's see what happens if I try to open my demo.umeshpandit.com. Remember, it was giving some blank page, a file. Let's see how it gives. Okay, so right now also it is giving me domain. Okay, no problem. I'm just trying to open into a new browser, Bing maybe, Edge, sorry. So go to the Edge, just open the Edge. I will just bring it here, try to add it. Yep. So if you can see, when we try to open https demo.umeshpandit.com, it is redirecting to our website, which we have created as a, which we have hosted on Azure. So this website is ready to use. Now the question comes in that, so how we can create, how we can edit it. So editing is very easy. This is giving you the last same page because it has been cached in the memory. So that's okay, no problem. So I think there is a deployment. Sorry, there should be an edit option. Okay, developer tools, yeah, and it should have an advanced tool over here. We can go. Oh, it is, yeah, it is advanced tool. Go ahead and click on the go. I will do very minor changes, so that you make it differences. So okay, so it is trying to give you an option. I think there was an option to edit it online, but yeah, it is showing me different options. This I have actually not tried it. Rather, I would say deployment. Yeah, so there is some uh, deployments. I think it is a language. I think it is K language, which can be used. Yeah, which is like advanced language. Advanced tool provide to collection of the developers oriented. Yeah, so I was looking for something very easy. However, it displays on my other subscription. No problem. It was actually a preview tool which has been still with me. No problem. What we can do, we will use the Wins app. When there is a tool called Win SCP. Okay. So this is basically file manager. So what I have done, I have already installed it. I will go ahead and look for Win SCP. Yep. So it is showing me to upgrade. I will quickly upgrade it. Yeah, so it has been upgraded now. Come on. So once that is done, we can actually close this. This work is done already. No need to worry about it. Let me accept it. Go next. Okay. So what we are going to do here is we'll just try to launch the page and yep. So we will be opening the new workspace and try to open the new tab, new site. And what's the thing we want to display here? We will want to get the Azure website, go to your deployment center, and after going to the deployment center, I will just have a very minor change so that you are aware that this can be edited. There is a FTP, so go to the FTP file transfer endpoint. So endpoint can be pasted here. It will automatically have the port number, then followed by your own FTP username and the password. So very quickly, username and then followed by the password. Okay, and then copy and paste it and say login. So this will log in successfully. Okay, once it has been logged in, there is a page. Now you can actually edit this page on the fly. Let it open, and it talks about all these things. So what we would like to do is look for a okay, look for if you see our website saying that the app service is running. Okay, and if I show you, okay, onto the edge, it shows that our website is running, and it is saying that hey Java developers. So I will just say, just copy paste. I will replace Java developers with my name. Okay, so just find it, Java developers. Oops. Mm, okay, upwards. Find. Very rude. I will just go quickly manually. It should come up actually. Yeah, so title has been there now. There is an image, and then it should come up. It should come up. Come on. Maybe it is not giving me access to update, but we will just see. Okay, so it is not there. So let it be. Let it close it. What we will do, we'll download this. Okay, download. Yes, replace it. And after downloading, I think it is available like this. Just now we have downloaded. Go ahead and edit it now. Very open. Okay. Okay, so we'll do some major changes. What I can do, I can actually open this into the notepad. So I'll just say properties. Okay, let it be open. I'm just trying to open the notepad plus plus, and I quickly go and look for open the new file. Opening the new file as a hostinger. Okay, so this hostinger is on the root, but other one is been saved to my OneDrive document. So I'll go to the OneDrive documents and I will open it. I've opened it. Yeah. So I opened it like this. Okay. And try to see if it is trying to give me something meaningful. Um, Actually, it should not give me this much pain. It should give me the correct, yeah, JavaScript. Okay. Java, 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 Java. Okay, so looks like it is encapsulated within the function, and I'm not able to get those stuff actually, which is fine, which is fine. What we can do is, if you see your over here at the end, it talks about that this is the technical document. Okay, so we'll see any text which has been displayed here, and then try to make it up with some minor changes. Okay, so there is a class, and then we'll go up to the end. Okay, so if you see, it talks about quick starter guide, follow our quick starter guide. Just say, do we have any for follow our quick starter guide? Do we have anything like this? Follow our quick starter guide will allow ready in 5 minutes or less. This is the text which we are going to change. We'll say, okay, whatever it shows me. Yeah, quickly get, oops, sorry. Okay, I'll just add follow Umesh Pandit and make the changes. I'll just save it. Okay. Once it has been saved, what we will do, we'll see what is the date changed. This is the date changed right now, and then try to upload here and try to see if that been changed now. So go to the overview, give a restart to your application. Yep. And say check now. Probably we need to refresh it over here as well and see if that is working. Yep. Okay. Trying to refresh. Sometimes this happens because it might be thinking uh, in a different way. One of my friend is calling locally, so let's try to mute my phone. Yeah, it has been done. Quickly see if that reflects in my original application. No, either here. No, it has been not reflecting. Maybe due to some other reason. What could we do? Could we have saved it? Yeah, we saved it. We also starting a new website. Development center, starting a new website, development center. I think looks continuous development, publish code. I think this looks good. It should have worked. Just trying to validate what went wrong. Yep, supporting .js. This is all which we have seen. So the file is under the document hosting start HTML. Yeah. So yeah, that's the document which we have changed. Let me remove any other hosting. Yeah. So this is also delete it. This is drag and drop again, drag and drop again. Yeah, please change it. Okay, and then try to refresh. Let me try to refresh this. Maybe I want to. Yeah, so text is not available. I'm not sure why it is not show or not showing. Normally it should be showing it. Okay, last time I will try and then we'll wind up the particular session for today. Uh, quick start, I think. Do we have anything quick start here? Uh, quick start. Yeah, quick start. Let's try to change this. Maybe this time it works. UP, I will add UP and see. So I've saved it here, cross, and try to change. Okay, try to change here. Yeah, so I will close this as well and say tata bye bye. Refresh it and say try to open this, refresh this page and see if that works. Yeah, so changes are not reflecting. I'm not sure why, but however, our changing of the demo, uh, changing of the URL went successful. So we'll consider this lab or this particular video a successful video for making the redirection of the website. So this works. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for more Azure Talks videos, and I will see you on the other side. Thank you very much.